All right. Hello, everybody. So, so, funny stories. So after a lot of this shit that on Twitter, of this shit on Twitter, uh, Elon, get you up. Elon Elon has, fuck, Elon has, so Elon has, what the, so, so, so Elon. So he so he decided that would be a good idea to, you know, cut out the block feature from Twitter, and understandably, since he'd be open up, I decided to deactivate my old Twitter account, and not necessarily so decided to take a sabbatical from long term from a lot of other from gigs, the long term gigs. So what I decided to do was, so I decided that what I would do is, so I hung out with some buddies at our own little place. So I decided to, well, understandably, this is a new rebrand. So I'll get into it in a bit, but I decided I took about 20 months off, and you know it was a refreshing time. So that's fun. I decided to I decided to be out for a while, and during that time I got some time with some IRL friends, and well, we I am I decided to regroup through through a personal Discord account. I just created a new server and everything, so I was all ready to go to get go. But and I was also doing some shit for Tim and the Powerhouse Wrestling Powerhouse. So power or house. So Powerhouse. I was doing some shit for Tim, but in the midst of it all, I was going through so I a friend and I, we decided to go through a nightly we had some nightly gaming sessions. And the only problem mm, is I had one of the friends I had, two friends. I It was a BF. It was a BF. It was a BFF. My real top IRL BFF. He was very like clingy. He wouldn't. It was getting hard for him to understand the. It also didn't help that they were gravitating toward FaceTime, even all that. So, and a big reason was shit. And a big part of that was because didn't really, but is because his, his family was restricting the use of because Discord. What else can I say? Now, fuck, fuck me. Now, now, so now I decided to, be on. So yeah, I just, but, and, and so FaceTime, I was being constantly called and called and called and called and called. And the guy was very clingy, and it didn't, really got, it really got in the way of daily life. But then a rift happened. I don't want to get into any detail, and it was a bit disappointing. But the silver lining is I get to focus more on this and focus on the community and focus on shit with the Pelly Boys and shit. But now I got Tim and I got another buddy, Trina through the mud. Trina, do our Admiral Trina through the mud. But I fucking love. But it's in. But But then I decided I was going all in with this sumo motif. I decided to create a character who was, I'll show you the her true form as well. But yeah, I decided to, rebrand. And you've probably seen this before, but you'll all see her in a bit. So, and this is still WIP. It's been a long time since a lot of since a lot of shit behind the scenes, but I'm still committed to this, committed through all this, committed through all of this. Ah, that's better. Yeah, I'm just letting a buddy know. But yeah, I've been doing through the with the sumo models and all that, all the basic shit. And I created a new Twitter. I created a new Twitter, Twitter account, all about sumo, all about fucking. But I'm just doing. So I'm also planning some other. But with this Twitter, I'm playing it safe. Playing it fucking safe. So yeah, you'll still get the news, but yeah, I turned over a new leaf, and all gonna be family friendly. All gonna be family friendly shit, but well, let's get to it, shall we? All right. All right. I had the lips, but all right. And we're about here. Greetings. Greetings. Greetings, everybody. This is the new fucking me. This is a new me that I've decided to really like. Yeah. mm, I dropped all the weight. Dropped all the fucking weight. Put on some normal ass clothes and yeah, this is still busy with all the other shit, all the that I decided to. God damn it. But yeah. So I decided to go for a darker tone, a raven, in contrast to the white Ellie the dove. Instead, of a fucking military soldier from Swiss, I decided to be just. I am a Gyoji, and you'd probably know. A Gyoji is a sumo referee, but you've seen me. I can also beat a Rikishi, but but yeah, I'm still. But yeah, I'm still the dumb. I'm still incredibly stupid. I'm still the incredibly. Yeah, I gotta. I'm in a channel. I'm still in a channel. Well, I'm still in a channel. I don't. Hold on a shit. Hold on a second. To the other. All right, where is this? All right, and we're back. All right, and we're here. There we go. But anyway, but yeah, I got an IRL buddy who's helping out. I made him a sumo model as well. But 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 instead of the most, but because he's a male, not and because I can't. I'm just gonna see like man titties, but I'm getting them all in the. But yeah, I'm getting them all in the fucking. I told him I'm in a channel. I'm in a channel in the in a new server, and so yeah, I'm told him he can meet me there anytime. So whatever. But yeah, I've decided to be this new. But yeah, I've decided to be this. I've decided to be this. Well, I kind of already the PNG during quick little chat with my father. Well, now since I'm doing it, I'm even playing with with my buddy Enchanted Rain, or that she can play that I can play Minecraft with. I can play Minecraft with her and have some. And I wouldn't. Well, I'm planning on doing like build battles. No, now one of the buddies he was part of a Minecraft guild. Well, I don't want to give any specifics, but It was a part of a Minecraft guild, and the way to test it was doing these things called build battles. Basically, the Great British Bake Off, but with with Minecraft builds. So that's what I'd be doing. That's what I'd be doing. But yeah, we did this all the time for a very and just in general, and we invited to a friend server. I'm also going to and I'm getting help with creating like a new server of mine and but I also made another friend IRL. I was at this place I was at so there's this Japanese chain, it's called Round One, and it's arcade chain. Card I got a club card for the new Fuamoko thing. My buddy That's when I realized that X was my new buddy X was a massive fan. And so I met a buddy, he was playing I was creating myself to some games, and I was playing a DDR machine. He would meet up with a friend group. I've met a guy, we'll call him L, and well, and he and I really hit it off. We friend each other on Discord, and I told him that I can do him like a VTuber. So I have a buddy X Green Dog. I have a buddy named from the UK named Paul, who whom you might know as Dog Lad. You might know as Dog Lad from and his Sumo Woman server and his Sumo Woman server and and his and his Sumo Woman server. He's also so yeah, we're all so a buddy so my buddy's X and Kathy, we're all helping him develop like a VTuber design. The one he designed was a whooper it was like a whoopertinger, a whoopertinger, a whooper basically a jackalope, a horned rabbit. And this is and and again this is I'm working with another male friend, a male model. So we're creating a male model. So when we were doing a sumo model, I'm dealing with man titties. Well, he is trans though. He is trans though. I'll give you all the benefit of the doubt, but I'll give you the but fact. As long as you look like a man, still you're a gaming as well as long as trans people are people, you know. Oh, but yeah, you're but yeah, as long as you look like the gender then you're a gay. Then you're in my book. Then I see that way. I never discriminate. But yeah, the Belly Boys. The Belly Boys. I created interim servers so we could like hang out. A lot of them said that we like to do a lot of big women. I call them the Belly Boys, but they also like men that way too. So that's why I decided not to fucking discriminate. And I've also been doing it with some family. I've been to Canva since no one knows the VTube Studio, Steam, OBS. Well, how I decided to go that route, to go that route. But well, but it was a turbulent time. It was a very it was but yeah, it was a very turbulent. It was a very turbulent time. It was a very crazy time. But but you know, it was a very turbulent time. Turbulent. But yeah, it was a very turbulent time. So it was a very turbulent time. So I decided to this was a very but you know, now that's all now these now I just but yeah, it was very, very not. But yeah, it was a but yeah. And I told Rain that I'm gonna be at a I told her that I'm gonna be at a with a I'm near with Micah, so I'm telling her. But yeah, in mid July we'd stopped doing the thing, and it was just in it was and while I was a bit disappointed, I'm just relieved that I don't have to go through that that go through that hell and focus on the community. And after all, I was with cousins. I got together with some cousins with an old elementary school pal over my personal Discord. I let Tim friend it. I let Tim I let Tim friend it so we can always be in touch. Because that account's gonna be the only one on my iPhone, and Tim needs something. But yeah, but yeah. Well, but I'm still now alive and kicking. I still have a solid thing to do. Mine and which is like Minecraft and like over so some games like Minecraft, Overwatch, all the good stuff. But all the goodies. But I'll also be doing like art, especially like or like the Powerhouse Wrestling stuff. But also I'll be getting people on stream for sumo too. Now, one of buddies, his name is Jay. I'll just he was a huge ass brony, and he given me a thing of Spike, but ever since July, I'm deciding to give it to my half sister, thing of Spike, the little thing of Spike. My half sister, I'll be doing that. Best news is that well, it was a good over 20 months, a little over a year and a half. But now I'm ready to now set the stage. In fact, I created a sorry. In fact, I got some more talking with Sunny with all the good stuff. Uh, but yeah, I now have a solid thing of what I want to do, and I'm ready to. I'm still getting like monetization, all that. So let's go in, shall we? I told my friend I'll just be here while you know, but I'm bringing everybody into an open house, so you'll hear some people. But all right, let's go through Ico stats, some stats of Ico, and let's do this. All right, where the fuck is that? All right, we're back. So this is me. so so yeah, this is me. Never gotten some Lauren is basically I'm from the fucking Edo period shit, and and I'm mystic. So what I do now, is I would so you go on the stage, you see a, I oftentimes I would use like oftentimes so I'm a Gyoji, the sumo referee, and the birthday's the same as mine, my IRL. Uh, I'm about 5'9", the same stats. So I goes, but I'm about 6'4", so over a little over a little 140 pounds. I'm a stick. I'm pretty much it. I'm my fucking stick IRL. But when I get into my sumo form, I'm you know well four triple. So I'm like Wings of Redemptions, but so about 420. So yeah, it's fucking nuts. That's fucking nuts. So if you need to know again, I can show you again. I can show you right again. What the fuck this is? Hold on. All right, I'm here. So, but yeah, before we go on, I'm deciding. I'm also doing like alongside the sumo. I'm doing like some coloring pages with some for my for the little tykes, and for my little tykes, my half siblings. They're small, so I'm doing like I've been watching a bit like I've been inspired by Spidey and his amazing friend. I'm deciding like right, like you got a magical girl, you got like a magical girl, you got like a trainer, Pokemon trainer, you got like your shonen protagonist tough guy, you got like your ninja kid. That's what I'm planning on doing. Giant robots. Fuck this, cute robots. So yeah, I'll be doing a lot of stuff. I now have a real plan of what to do. I now I gotta rebrand my Twitter from the Sumo World to, but yeah, but yeah, but yeah, but yeah, but my black hand, the claw, magic claw. I can easily blow up any woman up into into this weight. That's why you can fucking see who I am. This weight. But now, with this weight, it's gonna be really hard after a match. My opponent to lose all their weight. All their weight. Fuck, man. I'm so fucking. And it's just so refreshing. So here's what my interests. Obviously, sumo, eating, booze, woman, gaming. I love. I love caffeine. I've been having a lot of coffee. Being with friends, the internet. That's the most important thing. Cheater. Yeah. Now let's get into some of like my favorite games. And this is a lot of what I'm gonna be playing. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna. But yeah, this is how I. But here are some of my string tags. So yeah, this is where I'm. 'Cause this is a new me. This is a new fucking me. I'm gonna be the. I'm gonna be the, and I'm gonna be the, and I'm gonna do the best. Again, I'm doing gonna do like gaming in my art and walkthroughs like the. But I'm also just again. This is fucking sumo. So yeah. So my goals are to build up an extensive fan base, bring out share innovative ideas, characters to the world like what Tom Dolan did with the Struna. And fun fact, he's not working as a line producer. He basically managing the production budgets, which is a nice skill to have after his thing with the Struna. And and my big one just to make bring like sumo into the live 2D world and and just be and just be, bring sumo into this world. I just want to bring my thing into the world so I can, you know, not be so and because all of you guys would like the fans and friends. It's been fans and friends. You've all been a very. This has been a very good community that I've been in, and I could never be more grateful. I could never be more grateful. Growing up with autism very hindered my ability to make friends, but here I can be whoever the fuck I am. I can be whoever I am and find a good, find a good thing of friends that I can share. I can be as weird as I want. That I can be as weird as I want out here. So here I am. So yeah, here I am. So yeah, so again, I'm gonna be starting. I told Rain I can meet her in Minecraft. She really wants a friend in Minecraft, so she really wants a friend in Minecraft. So I got it. I got her. So I'm see you all on Saturday at least. Once the start of next year start of I could get a consistent schedule, so hopefully. And I'm getting a Kofi in, I'm getting like a Patreon, a Patreon, it's just been it is just I am just so fucking grateful. I'm just so damn grateful to be where I am. Patreon, a Kofi. I'm getting like a VGen in, and I'll get some like donation. I'll make a good revenue stream. Again, this is I am busy with shit like with university and family shit like that. But yeah, it's nice seeing you all. It's nice. I'm gonna leave a while in for an open house with the other guys, and I'll give them in. Hold on. I'll leave for like 15 more minutes for the. All right, and we got it. Uh, about 30 more minutes until now. Let me see if I can get all of them. I can get all of them on. Hold on. Let me see if she's already on stream. Oh, and I don't think she is. But yeah, still waiting. But hold on, let me get. Let me get my friend, my good friend. We call. Look. Hold on a sec. Oh shit. Hold on. Oh yo, guess what? Guess who's back? Hi. Hello. Hey. Come on, I'm gonna connect my headphones. All right. Hold on. Hold on. All right. We all here? We all here? All right. Hello. Hello. Hold on. Could you? My audio's a bit off. Say testing. Hi, I can hear you. All right. No, no, not you. I'm trying to get my cats in. All right. All right.
One moment.
All right. So, oh, you have a cat? You have a
Oh,
cat?
I have two.
Holy shit.
Want to say hi, baby?
So, so yeah, you like the new thing? You like the
Huh?
I check the fucking stream. You're gonna love it.
Street?
Yeah, I'm streaming live right now.
Wait 1 second. It's streaming on Aston's server or like on Twitch?
On Twitch.
Hmm. I haven't been to your stream.
Yes?
Yeah,
Yeah. Let me get to the
I'm on Twitch.
all right. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it?
Oh, hey, that's so cute.
I know.
Why am I calling you? What? Hi.
Yo. Oh, guess what this so this is now an open house and I'm getting to meet people in the I'm getting a buddy, my buddy John.
You're getting a buddy?
My buddy. I told my buddy that I would be in in the dojo, so he can tell me if he can get a webcam.
Okay.
Yeah, I made him a sumo model, but if he wants to use it, he's gonna need VTS, and to use VTS, obviously you need a webcam.
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
Yeah, this is me and my stick. I'm a fucking stick, but
Oh,
so 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 I told Rain that if she could record some catchphrases for a for another powerhouse, another wrestler. She's an Australian. Her name is Kylie Reese. I'll get it up right now. I'll see the it's called so something you should know about Megatron Tim, aka Megatron 1997 Rain, is that he runs this project on DeviantArt. It's called Powerhouse Wrestling,
uh-huh.
and it's about wrestling and all that. It's about wrestling, and initially started off with as another like big woman project, but he decided to add some male as well. Still huge though.
Okay.
He had it, and I decided to. And you should really see Tim. He's in this server. He's a really big fan of like WWE and shit. So that's why he decided to. But I decided because well, you're from New Zealand and you're from New Zealand.
We sound the same as Australians, yes.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah.
So I decided you would be a good fit. But but yeah, and I'm also having a Megatron 1997 up with a buddy named L with L. I'm doing a sumo mall for him. You should meet him. You might know him as. Hold on, everybody. I'm gonna. but yeah, I decided to call him like L. Well, he is a man, so you know how men are contrast to women. Men are hairy. Men have very dense muscles.
Girl.
but but Lee is like a little little guy. He is trans though.
Oh,
He is trans though, but um but yeah, he's Philip but yeah, you might like he plays Minecraft too, but he only has Java. He only has Java. And he's really
both actually.
yeah, what?
I have both. I have Java and Bedrock.
Wait, what? I only really have Bedrock, but I need to get fucking Java so I can play. But I'll tell Lee to get Bedrock too. He's going through some shit right. L2. He's going through some shit right now. But you might like. We talked a bit about like. He also does. He works IRL as a tailor to a like a department store or some shit like North
Oh,
and
not bad.
but he also does cosplay for friends and for himself. He was Genu from K-pop Demon Hunters,
Nice.
and he was also Cat
Fun.
Noir, and he was also a variant of Cat Noir.
I can't know if I'm. Oh, Marissa's Tale, the Lady Fucking Noah. Let's
And
fucking go. I love that. Bro, I need to get into more cosplaying. I've cosplayed like 2 or 3 times and it was so fun.
you should ask L. Unfortunately, he lives in Arizona like me. So he's American. You're gonna have to go like 20 plus hours, man.
So fair.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fucking yeah. He's in. Yeah, yeah, you're gonna be in. I'm working with like a sumo model and well, I'm not. Yeah, but you know,
That's fair.
Christina V, the voice of Ladybug. He was actually a voice director for a voice pilot called the Struna. Are you familiar with that?
Ooh. Nope.
Well, it was by a guy named Tom Dolan. He was named. It's a it's a it's a pen name used by a guy named Daniel James Johnson, DJ Johnson, Tom Dolan,
Hmm.
and so. But you might know him as good old Danger Dolan, creator of Planet Dolan. But yeah, but yeah, but yeah, he did this thing. We can talk more about it another time. But basically, he tried to make an animated pilot called Destruna, but because towards because he was working through he was from Australia. He was living in the toughest areas of the pandemic, and so he burned through a lot of fucking money. Then he decided to get a
That's hard.
yeah, he decided to get a job at Glitch Production. So he decided to get a job. He got a job at Glitch Productions as a line producer.
Junction? I
Yeah,
have
yeah,
heard
yeah. Yeah. Kevin and Luke are good friends of him, and he worked on projects like they're a line producer, so he's worked on like Game of Verse, there's Knights of Guinevere. We're pretty big Glitch fans here, and so we love Glitch, but
Oh, I've seen like a lot of the things. The animation on that is fucking wild.
indeed it is. But yeah, Tom Dolan, so he's working as a line producer, so he's basically managing the production budget. So basically right now, Knights of Guinevere, Game of Verse, the Gaslight District, and now I think a bit of Murder Drones, but really now, really the Amazing Digital Circus. Yeah, he was a
Wait,
line producer. He worked actually worked on him.
sorry, one moment. My brother just knocked on my door.
On Danger Donuts. All right. So yeah. But yeah, I love.
So sorry about that. It is literally like 6:58 here, and so like it's dinner time for me. My brother's just letting me know that dinner's ready.
All right. Have a good one, buddy, and I'll see you on Saturday for Minecraft.
Oh my god, yes, I'm so excited. No, not really. I'm literally getting ready to stream myself.
All right. Hey, hey, hey.
I
I have an
put
idea.
the start stream 58 minutes ago.
Yeah. Well, I'll see you soon.
Yeah, we can talk later.
Yeah. Hey, before you go, I have an idea. How about you and me fight Aspen and Panda in sumo, in a sumo match?
Yeah, no, I'm down.
Yeah. All right. Later.
Okay, bye.
All right. All right. Let's get some other buddies. All right. Let's see who else I can get. Good shit. Good fucking shit. Well, yeah, that was Rain, and we're all meeting in Minecraft. In Minecraft and all that shit. And let me tell you, well, yeah, she is a lot. Let me tell you, a lot. Yeah, she's gonna be a lot help. It's a lot help. Let me get Cafe. Get Gaffy on the line. Hold on. Well, never mind. Shit, man. But yeah, I got a buddy who is. Oh shit! I forgot. All right, and we are here. Game domino. All right, all right. Let's do this shit. Hold on, hold on. All right. Yeah, I got it. Rogue. Well, shit. James Bond. But yeah, I decided to. All right, let's see right here. See what we can do. I yeah, things have gotten healthier, but but yeah, I'm just very refreshed, and I now have a solid plan. And now I have a solid, and this is why I have a solid plan. I got the art. Good. Uh, all right. Well, well. Thank you all for coming, and I'll see you all on Saturday for Minecraft with good old Rain. She's excited to, and she's also wanting to invite our other buddy Aspen. So we got it. So yeah. So and I'll also get my buddy Jaminel, see where he is with the webcam, so I can get him get his I can get his ass in the ring. I might also get him like an actual VTuber in case he does well. He might use it. He has a Twitch channel, but I'll see if he whatever he wants to do. Anyway, y'all, well, I got some. I got something I can off stream with. Don't. Everybody, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Have a good one.